What's happening, everybody? You know me, Fro from Brooklyn. I'm on my Fro Shorty dress shit right now. Shout out to everybody in the feds, man. Free my big homie Tut and all the good people in the feds, man. At 100. YouTube, like, we got a bunch of old heads, older dudes. They on YouTube, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like the same thing, you got the old heads talking about what the young ones did. You understand? But y'all talking about all they bad stuff and this and that. But I understand it. But y'all doing all this to get views, and views equal money, right? But a lot of y'all was born and know the rules and the code of the streets, and y'all was on it. But it now seems like there's no codes, there's no rules or nothing. It's got old heads like on YouTube talking crazy, talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if they wasn't on YouTube and they was on the block, they wouldn't even be talking like that. So it's really crazy. I really don't understand it. And then they getting money off the young ones' actions, and these are bad. Y'all getting money, the old heads is getting money off the young ones. So that kind of reminds me, like, back in the days, the old heads would put the young ones on the block, make them hustle, get them $20 off at $100. Then as soon as your young ones get a little older, they want to go on their own. They can't. So that's like the old heads using our young boys. I don't know how the gang go, but to me it looks like a lot of the older heads is putting the young ones to get out there and go out there. Besides Chicago and all of that, putting the young ones out there, and then it all comes down, and then the old heads is like, what else is so crazy? Like, for example, if a young dude do it, older dudes be on the back. For example, when 50 Cent mentioned Preem and Prince, he ain't even say much. But y'all threw all type of labels on them, like, oh, you snitch, you doing that. The man didn't say much. He didn't say really nothing, really, but it was all on the young dude back at the time, right? It's crazy. It's like they just out here going crazy, selling their soul for bread. Perfect example. This dude Charleston White, whoever. I don't watch none of them, y'all. I might see a little clip here and there, but I don't watch none of them. But him, like, he's a dude that's doing it with no shade. He don't care. He letting you know what it is. He out for this money, this YouTube money, these views. That's what he's doing, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, and then the old heads is like it's the same pattern. They still getting money off the young ones' actions and stuff like that. And then, I just don't understand it. I understand it. Let me tell you what's going on. A lot of the older dudes, like, they didn't plan for their future financially. So, like, I'm understanding, like, this all the older dudes could do to get money is be on YouTube, because they can't go on the block. They too old to get a job. So, like, that's what they could do on YouTube, or get money on YouTube. But it's like, they selling their soul, and it's still like they still using the young boys, young girls to get money, you know what I mean? But they ain't giving nothing back to the people that they're talking about. They probably ain't helping their family. They probably ain't doing none of that. And my thing is, like, what y'all was doing for the streets before all this YouTube started? Like, was y'all doing giveaways, trying to help the community out, positive ways, Mother's Day, Halloween? Like, what y'all was doing in the streets before this YouTube stuff, And if you was in the streets and you was helping out the community, in a positive way and then went on YouTube, I salute you for that. Like, I definitely salute you for that. But if you wasn't in the streets trying to help out in the way, now you on YouTube trying to use the young people history and life. How y'all doing that? History and life just to get some views to make some money off of YouTube. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I don't knock nobody hustle, but that's crazy, man. Like, that's crazy, man. So, you know what it is, man? Like I say in NYC, I say there's a lot of sucker shit. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to me, man. Because guys is really like selling their soul and talking crazy, talking about a bunch of stuff on YouTube like they ain't even supposed to talk about that. It's just crazy, y'all, man. But y'all know what it is, man. I just had to get that off my chest. To all my young ones out there, to all my young ones, positive, negative, man. Long as y'all ain't telling, killing, or raping nobody or nothing like that, man. Y'all learn from y'all mistakes. And yeah, y'all gotta buckle down, man. But another thing, I don't see none of my older dudes doing no podcasts or no YouTube things talking about any positive that the young ones is doing or any positive young ones that did something. Anybody that made it out that's doing something positive now. Only thing y'all reporting on is killing, jail, gang. Well, New York City now is a sucker shit run New York City, you know what I mean? And to each his own, man. To the it's still some decent old heads out here that care about the youth and care about the community and stuff. Salute to them. But then on another thing, like y'all old heads, y'all getting money off the young ones. Y'all paying them for interviews. Come up to do interviews. I don't know how much y'all paying them, but don't you help them start a YouTube page or help them do something productive, like get them some bread where they could start something where they could help their fellow gang members or their fellow friends, you know what I mean? Help their peers, and just, like you give them interview money, that's just for them. They gonna blow that. Get them something that they could build. Like you build yours off of them. Get them something that they could build now, since you got built off of their history, now show them how to build something positive like you did. So they could keep going on and on and on. They could get out the streets, you know what I mean? So, all of that paying them for interviews, man. Help them build something, man. That's all I got to say. Help them get legit, man, just. Man, shout out to Chicago. Yo, shout out to the whole young Chicago people, man. Y'all definitely the leaders in this, man. Y'all definitely is. What's his name? FVG Butter, you a rat. You done fucked that up, man. You done fucked that up. And what's his Trenches News, man? I hope they catch you and hang you by your fucking eyeballs. Word, like, that's terrible. But the rest of y'all, man, all of y'all, man, I don't know none of y'all, but I love all of y'all that kept it official, man. The ones that's still here and the ones that's up in heaven. Just wish y'all a lot of peace, and I hope y'all grow, to learn from y'all mistakes, and, however y'all choose to do, it, man. Y'all know the consequences. But me, I would like to see all of y'all try to buckle down and do something positive. Look, Chicago, if you could make a lot of money illegally, you can make a lot of money legally. That's a whole fact. You just got to apply yourself. And it might be a little slower, but you can do it, man. Chicago, salute to y'all, man. Y'all already know, free K-Flock and free Kaz and free all the real, man. Salute.